So, time to start, ladies and gentlemen. The Australasian Auctioneering Schools Championship here today. Our first contestant hails from Kerry in the north of New Zealand. Please welcome to the stage Max Hart.
To our Australian visitors here today, our fellow Anzacs, our neighbours from across the ditch, and our easiest rugby opponents. Welcome to the land of the long white cloud, the Pacific gem that harnesses some of the most beautiful landscapes and properties in the world, and where we have more rugby trophies than you have prime ministers. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to this afternoon's Grenadier Real Estate Limited Realty Auction. My name is Max Hart, and it is my great pleasure to introduce my colleague Pauline Wilson from our Christchurch office, who has been the principal marketing consultant responsible for this very special property over these past 4 weeks. Today, we offer for sale 11 Wadley Road, and with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a tennis court, a central location and a pool that laps up the afternoon sunshine, it is a family's dream home that will be sure to go very quickly. The property is legally described as an estate in fee simple of some 902 square metres more or less, being Lot 8 on deposited plan 45747. And all that is described in the Certificate of Title, Volume 24B, Folio 521 in the Canterbury Land Registry. During the course of the marketing process, Pauline has made available all necessary documents for today's sale, including the contract. It is to the contract I take you now. Our terms and conditions of sale call for a deposit of 10% of the purchase price, payable today upon the fall of the hammer. Settlement and possession has been set down to occur on Friday, the 30th of November 2018. I can also confirm that there are no changes to the chattels list, and they are as per your draft documents. However, may I highlight that the black upholstered headboard found in the master bedroom is excluded. This family's dream home is offered for sale by public auction, and subject to our vendor's reserve price being reached here today, the highest bidder, whose bid has been accepted by me, will become the purchaser. Any person may bid in person or by their proxy representative, subject to the conditions of auction, and do not have to register. No bidder may advance less than a sum that I will name from time to time, and our vendors reserve the right to bid through the auctioneer twice, and they will be declared as vendor bids, to refuse any bids, and to withdraw the property before it has been sold or knocked down, and without disclosing the reserve price. In the unlikely event of a dispute arising concerning any bid, I will simply determine that dispute, or else reoffer the property at the level of the last undisputed bid. I will not accept a bid made after the fall of the hammer, and the property will be at the risk of the seller until settlement occurs or when possession is given. At the fall of the hammer, as the auctioneer, I have the discretion and authority to sign the contract of sale on behalf of the vendor or purchaser if required. Finally, folks, calling rights do not apply. The agreement is entirely unconditional upon the property being sold. Lastly, buyers, I remind you that today you bid based upon your judgment and in full acceptance of our vendor's title. Before we progress, are there any questions?
Mr. Auctioneer, I see that the final settlement date is down for 30th of November, but my birthday is the 29th. Can we settle the day before so we can combine the housewarming party with my 40th?
Thank you for your question, ma'am. The property has been listed for more than a month, so by bidding this afternoon, you're bidding in full acceptance of our vendor's title. If you have any further concerns regarding your questions, I would simply bid accordingly. We have the vendor solicitor here today. We can arrange maybe with your solicitor or yourself an agreement or a solution that you both are happy with. I hope that helps, and good luck with your bidding. Is there any other questions?
Mr. Auctioneer, I notice that the architect is Neil Armstrong. Now, is there any truth that when there's a full moon, the house rattles?
Thank you for your question, sir. Be the highest bidder, and I'm sure you'll find out, eh? Positioned in the heart of one of Christchurch's most prestigious streets, 11 Wadley Road appeals as a sleek and stylish family home that offers something for everyone. The enchanting architectural design strikes the perfect balance between a relaxing retreat and a convenient address. The property rests on a huge floor area of some 400 metres squared in a sought-after location. Make no mistake, folks, it is the best home on the block. As soon as you walk through the doors, you notice the stunning, bright, modern fittings and refurbishments combined brilliantly with the natural colours of the dining table and flooring. The open living between the kitchen, dining and lounge room is excellent for entertainment and a young family. Cosy and warm in the winter, the home also provides a wonderful and easy access to the outdoor living area, perfect for that Kiwi summer barbecue, which goes hand in hand with the property's backyard, which is perfect for a summer's game of cricket with family and friends. Although may I remind the Aussies here today that in New Zealand we bowl our deliveries over Imagine being able to come home from a hard day's work and having the opportunity to hone your tennis skills on your very own private grass tennis court, perfect to satisfy the bid of Roger Federer and us all. Or imagine lounging next to a north-facing heated pool with a cold one in your hand. This home offers this opportunity and more as it is a short walk to the Island Fields, home to the local university's rugby club. It appeals to walkers, bikers and dogs alike. Within the school zone for both the Elam Primary School and the Riccarton High School, both with outstanding academic and sporting results, your child's education is already taken care of. Now, I'm told the average human being experiences up to 5 different dreams every single night. But I know all of you, since finding this offering, have only been dreaming one dream each night, the dream of owning it. And now your dream is within grasp for you to take, for you to make buyers dream away. The fate of this very special property is now in your hands. Bid me away. Where do we start and where will we finish? Do I hear an opening bid of, say, 600,000?
Would you consider 590,000?
I absolutely consider it, sir. Congratulations. The first bid's always the hardest at 590 down the middle here. Starting at 590, do I seek a simple rise to take us to 600? 600. 600 you bid, ma'am? At 600,000, do you come back quickly now, sir, and take us at 610?
25.
25, even better at 625, 6 1/4, at 6 1/4. Ma'am, do you come back strong and make it 650? 650. Good bid, ma'am. At 650, come back now to 675, sir. At 650, I'll call it away 3 times, once, twice in the last call at 650. We're not done just yet, folks. As the iconic Kiwi Dave Dobbin would put it, 11 Wadley Road could be your very own slice of heaven. Once more, I ask, is there any advance of 650 before I take matters into my own hands? Well, on behalf of the vendor, I'll place a vendor's bid at 675. The bid is with me at 675. $675,000. 682, ma'am. Is that your bid? 782.
No, 700.
700,000. 700,000. Good bid, ma'am. At 700,000. On my left, do we come back quickly, sir? Take us to 650. At 700 on my left. At 700,000, 700, I'll call it away 3 times again. First, second, third, and final call.
710.
710 in the nick of time. Welcome to the bidding, sir. At 710, come back quickly now to 720, ma'am. At 710 on my right. At 720. 720, do we come back to 730, sir? At 720 on my left. Think of the value, ladies and gentlemen. Chattels such as the 16 Bose speakers that surround the property. At 730. 740, sir?
30.
730, 740. Do we come back to 750, sir? You know what they say. Do it for the missus.
$750,000.
Happy wife, happy life. Am I right? 740?
$750,000.
775. 750. 750,000. At 750,000 on my right. To come back, sir, 760. At 760 now. 770 from you now, sir. Is that what I hear? At 770 is your bid, ma'am. Good bid at 770. 7700. We're not done just yet, folks. At 770. We're close, but not just there. At 770, I'll call it away 3 times. First, second, third, and final. 775. Good. I'll take another 5 from you in time, ma'am, to take us to 780. 780. Good bid, ma'am, at 780. Do we come back now with a solid 5, sir? Take us to 785.
5.
Good bid, sir, at 785. Do I hear another 5 from you, sir? 790. 790, ma'am. 785. I'll call it away 3 times, once, twice, and a last. That's $785,000. Are we done? Solid and finish at 785. Well, we're not there just yet. My instructions are clear. On behalf of the vendor, I'll place a vendor's bid at 790. Bidders with me at 790. Is there any advance at 790,000? Where do we go next, folks? At 790,000. 790 bid, 790. The bidders with me.
I'll go 1.
Good, sir. 701. Do I take another one from you, sir? You know I will.
2.
703. 803, sorry. No, 790, 793. 794 from you, ma'am.
10 grand.
804. 804 is your bid?
3.
803, sorry about that, sir. At 803,000 on my right. Do we take another 2? Take us to 805, sir. Well, my instructions are clear. 11 Wadley Road is on the market and selling. This man has made a grab for the keys at $803,000. Your silence is my permission to sell to this gentleman, sir. Are you done? You're absolutely done. Have I heard your best, ma'am?
2.5.
2.5, absolutely, at 805.5. Do we come back with another 500, take it to 806? 806.5. 806.5 now. Do we say another 2.5 from you, ma'am? 806.5. I'll call it away 3 times. First call at 806.5. Second, third, and final call at 806.5. He has the keys, ma'am. Are you sure you're willing to let it go? Could be a long trip home, one that I hope that's not filled with regret. At 806.5, 11 Wadley Road is selling. Selling and sold. Congratulations, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our business purpose here today. On behalf of the listing agent, I thank you all for your attendance. Underbidders, thank you for your spirited competition. On behalf of Grenadier Real Estate Limited, I wish you all a very good afternoon. Thank you.
Well done, Max.